Hello and welcome to the Spiritual Vegan YouTube channel. My name is Losang Dondrup. I am an American and also a practicing novice Buddhist monk in the Tibetan Gelug tradition. And I have been vegan for about 9 months. And in that process, like many people, the biggest regret that I had was that it took me such a long time to understand, to figure out what the most appropriate choice to make was regarding my food. So, having gone through that process and having seen the benefits of really aligning one's self with one's choices, combining and having this synergy between one's values and one's actions, and how important that has been for me, I was motivated, like many people who begin this sort of journey. I was motivated to try to also lend my voice to this movement of animal advocacy. And there are many wonderful sources of information on the internet regarding animal advocacy and a vegan lifestyle. Two sources that come to mind that really benefited me is Emily Barwick's channel, Bite Size Vegan, and then also Dr. Michael Greger's channel and website, nutritionfacts.org. The videos and the information presented particularly for me on these two channels really provides everything that a person might need to know to demonstrate that a vegan lifestyle is healthy and safe and beneficial and ethical. So it's not my goal to replicate or try to redo the information that's already out there. In thinking about if I could or should try to add my own efforts to animal advocacy, what was clear to me was that the best way for me to do that would be to really be authentic to my point of view and my perspective, and not try to just do what has already been done so well by others. So this endeavor of mine will try to focus on primarily what does the content of Tibetan Buddhism, which is the only form of Buddhism that I'm particularly familiar with, what does that say about a vegan lifestyle? And a bit more broadly than that as well, I'm hoping to also help people reconnect with a compassionate intention and a loving intention in their actions through adopting a vegan lifestyle. So there will be, of course, everything will be rooted in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, but there will be a broadening of that too, in a way that I hope to introduce people to ways of thinking about and ways of contemplating, and perhaps also ways of meditating on these general concepts of love and compassion and care for others that would lead a person to adopt a vegan lifestyle. So that's my overall goal for this journey of mine, for this channel and my efforts on the internet with regard to this. And it, as I said, it's born out of an interest, a desire to help other people benefit from what I've benefited from in really reducing the kind of hypocrisy of wishing and working for the benefit of others, but at the same time viewing a large portion of that which constitutes the other as a source of food. These sentient beings that have their own life and their own desires, to view those as just a nutritional source, I think does harm to a person. So over time, we'll be exploring these ideas in greater detail and looking at a variety of aspects of Buddhism. I am not a teacher of Buddhism. I am just a student of Buddhism, but I hope to be able to pass along things that I have picked up over the years, and that things that I've come to see and understand through people who are qualified teachers. But of course, I'm not one myself. Ultimately, I'm just hoping to kind of point people in the right direction, and then on your own individually, these are things that you can begin to investigate more deeply. So I hope that we can have a conversation together and work together to deepen our own commitment to living a spiritual life and to making all of our choices reflect that commitment and that decision. And I have seen how a vegan lifestyle can accomplish that in many ways. So I hope that other people over time also will see the value of that. So I look forward to meeting with you online, to discussing these ideas and trying to cooperatively work for the benefit of all sentient beings in a real, honest, straightforward way. So this is just the first of hopefully many videos to follow. So I look forward to exploring this more with you. So until next time, live the Dharma and try to really contemplate the spiritual aspects that are involved in our food choices. So I will see you next time.